Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Keenan Briggs. I want to go through a quick product review. I was able to get in contact with Zensah, and I was able to test out their compression leg sleeves and their compression socks. I've been sponsored by a few compression gear companies, so I have some detailed experience, over the past 4 years with the compression companies and how my body feels after each workout and how long the products last and etc. I tested out the compression leg sleeves from Zensah, and at first appearance, you can tell there's a little more thought process within them because there's different knurlings and grooves and stitching, and what that does is it creates a different type of tension within the lower body. So as you can see, if you have the product itself, there is a different type of stitching around the calf. The shin in the front has a different type of knurling and stitching. Then also in the soleus, there's another type which helps elongate the muscle. Now, there are two types of shin splints or shin pain. Typically, there is the shin pain, which is in the front of the leg with the anterior tibialis. Typically, that is from underdevelopment of your shin muscles and the tibialis. Also, there is the shin pain on the posterior tibialis, that the back side of the leg, typically, which is the soleus. The soleus is the muscle that is along the back side of the muscle underneath the gastroc, aka the calf muscle. So typically what happens with athletes is you run, you compete, you do whatever sport you do, and when the soleus isn't properly trained, that muscle can quickly get sore. Then all of a sudden it never has a chance to recover. So now you're just training on a sore muscle. Then that muscle begins to get weak, then it fatigues and gives up. Same process when it comes to the anterior tibialis, which is in the front. Now, I was able to use the Zensah leg compression leg sleeves, and what I did feel is that it seemed like the actual leg sleeve contoured my calf muscle. Typically, as an athlete, we have different body types. Our legs are longer, our calf muscle is higher or longer or shorter or bigger, whatever it may be. This was one of the only brands that it seemed like the tension was consistent from top to bottom. Other brands, I felt that, underneath my knee, it was really tight and it kind of just stopped blood circulation. I had some other ones that was just completely tight all around the whole body, and it just seemed like it was too small, even though it was the size that was prescribed for me. Another part was it was comfort. So, since there was consistent compression through the whole leg, it I was able to wear it longer. And if you go on the website, you'll see at Zensah.com that you can actually wear these to sleep. Having something that's that comfortable is huge, and I recommend these for anyone who has any type of shin pain that the other companies are starting to catch up. But Zensah so far has been the front runner. Man, if you have any type of shin pain or shin injuries, I suggest you guys try these ones first. When it comes to the compression socks, there is a lining within the sock itself that helps keep the compression in certain areas higher than others. It's not just a tight at the bottom, weaker at the top type of compression. There's different types of compression on each part of the actual leg. One huge part is around the toes. It was a different type of material which allowed the toes to move freely. Also, the compression on the heel was a little bit different. In the Achilles, it seemed like it was able to relax more than just have overall tightness. Because if you have a tight Achilles or soleus, you don't want more tightness compressed on that. I actually wore them to sleep, and I've never worn a compression sock to sleep because I need to get them off. When I get home, I got to get them off as soon as possible because my feet need to breathe, they need to relax. So far, off all the products that I've tried, this is the best product, and I recommend that you guys try it out, test it out, and let me know what you think. Please send me an email at info@keenanbriggs.com, and let's talk about more ways to minimize shin injuries, and let's get this information out to the companies so they can help develop a better product best for us.